put into play, shall we say, is when things have gone amok. Yes, they come out in a warrior-like fashion when denser, darker energy is about, and hey guys, it's Jo and Belinda here once again, and we are doing another channeling session. So we're having a chat today with Tilda the Fairy, who came in a few weeks ago. And so we have some more questions for her. And yeah, so we're going to do a channeling. And if you're here, thank you. Be sure you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of good stuff. Let's get this out to more people because this is fun stuff. Okay, so Belinda has the questions, and I am just going to take a deep breath. Tilda has been kind of knocking at the door all morning already. Hmm. Hello, 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 hello.
Good morning, Tilda.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, this is your morning. Yes, good morning. We are so thrilled that you have returned to ask us more questions and to engage more in the fairies, for we are here and we would like to interact some more. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, Tilda. I wanted to ask you about sprites. So,
Yes.
who are the sprites? What do they do? And how can we help them?
Okay, so the sprites are, well, let us back up just a little bit. So the fairies, as you call them, so many call, or fae, is kind of like saying human, for it is encompasses all. It is the umbrella, the name under which all of us fit. So even though you know me as Tilda the Fairy, I am more in the pixie realm than the sprites. So we all have, much like you have on Earth, different nationalities. We are much the same. So even though we are similar, we are not exactly the same, for we have communities and societal averages, or you might call them norms, or things that have gone down through the centuries that have passed from one generation to the next. So, me, I am more in the pixie realm, but just as humans have started to it is less segregated. It is less, more blended now. So there is not necessarily one particular race that is secluded from another, but rather there is a merging and blending, just like humans, of the fairy realm, the fae. And so, but sprites are known for, they are, they are the truth seers, for they
Mm.
are, they carry the ability to recognize truth immediately. You cannot lie to a sprite, it does not work. For if you are dishonest or untruthful, they will spot it, as you say, a mile away, probably even further. So sprites are much more warrior-like. They are brave heart. Yes, we would use that term, for they are warriors for good. They are always working in tandem, often with druids and dwarves and such, for the betterment of the whole. Yes, yes. So they have. We would say that their wings are different from ours, for they are built for speed. Because if you are a warrior, you must get from A to B very quickly, and they must be very strong. So even though all fairies are quite small compared to you, then we have different strengths. And we would say that the sprites are physically strong and their flying ability is much stronger. They also have one trick up their sleeves that is often used. And for us, they turn invisible. Yes, yes, they just simply disappear in the blink of an eye, which can be quite annoying. However, they do not like to interact too much with large groups of people because their ability to detect deceit is very strong and it's very uncomfortable, much as in the human world, an empath would be uncomfortable around a large group of people because the energy is so mixed up. The same goes for sprites. Does this make any sense at all to you?
Oh, this is great. Yes, thank you.
So
So,
when sprites are put into play, shall we say, is when things have gone amok. Yes, they come out in a warrior-like fashion when denser, darker energy is about, and perhaps another fairy realm or fairy society or community is in need of such defense, or is in need of a truth sayer. They are. I would say that they are amused often by humans because of humans, well, dishonesty, but often dishonesty with self and their inability to remember easily who they truly are. For sprites, like most Fae, will easily see into the possibility and probability of the human, the larger connection or the spirit connection. We recognize you as a fractal of source. And for sprites, it is particularly dumbfounding how you cannot see it for yourself. They often, I do have acquaintances that are sprites, and many of them live near the water. Not all, for just as if you were to say, you were Canadian, not all Canadians live near the ocean, but many do. So just like humans, we are the Fae, divided into what you might call nationalities, where there are certain traits due to that are passed down due to the climate or the area of inhabitant that is required. So for the sprites that live near the ocean or lakes or rivers, they are their wings are much more like duck's feathers, where the water can float right off. Whereas ones that have spent centuries in the forest, their eyesight is much better for the dark.
thank you. So, if we want as humans a truth about something, can we ask the sprites to help us see that?
Yes, yes, you may, for they will immediately give you a signal that this is not true or this is true, but they will, much like a mirror, reflect back to you your own truth. So you may ask that a sprite come to you and help see your reflection for your true self. We like this. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. So how can we help the sprite community?
Well, tell the truth, dear one. Tell the truth. For they are frustrated and dumbfounded, as we say, about the dishonesty that is rampant on earth.
Well, thank you very much, Tilda. That was very enlightening. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Yes, 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 yes. We are happy that you have asked, and we are excited to bring about new nationalities to you from the land of Fae. We have
Thank you.
enjoyed this interaction. Thank you so much. She never fails to like buzz.
The energy was just
Yeah,
she
you should
just
try having her like plugged into you. She's just like even before I closed my eyes, she was already like, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Do you remember what she said?
I do remember a bit of it. At the very end, I remember just like looking in a mirror and there was a reflection back, but it was like you could see yourself and a fairy at the same time. Like I could see my face, but I could also see as if I was seeing my reflection, but I could see the fairy looking out from the mirror. It was a very cool vision. And I got like wings that were like green and blue kind of. I like a dragonfly,
Hmm.
like really kind of sturdy. Like yeah, I don't know how to say it, but
Yes, because she said the sprites are warriors
yeah.
and
And no nonsense. Like no
yeah, no
fluff.
nonsense, and they're truth seekers. So I asked if we could call on the sprites for that, and that's what the mirror was,
Oh,
because
that's what
they,
the mirror was. Okay, got
yeah,
it.
so that you can see your own truth or
Oh, very
dishonesty.
cool.
Very
That's
good.
cool. Awesome. I can't wait
I,
to watch it again
yeah.
so I can remember. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here and for watching Tilda. And yeah, we appreciate your support. If you want to support more videos like this, please be sure to share with somebody that you love who would also like the fun of the Fae. We will see you later. Have a good day.